Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Disfigure. Didn't quite get there in the last few, that's okay. We are playing on literally the hardest mode possible. I'm gonna just try the standard pistol. It's been a long time since I just ran the standard fella. I'm going nightmare mode, okay, because if I can nail it on nightmare, then I can go back to hard mode just to get the achievements. Because then I would have done the nightmare mode one. Maybe I should be picking like the best possible option to do this, but truly any option should be the best possible option. First of all, obviously I'm holding it sideways like a straight up gangster. I forgot that you do that with the pistol. Bap, bap, bap. So I'm fully ready to go. Oh, it's a 3-shot Marty too. Okay. It's been so long. A, don't remember what any of the upgrades do. And B, I don't remember how I built it the first time. You know what? Shield seems like a good safety pick for now. Always going to want a shield. Keeps you safe. I guess rate of fire, damage, always beneficial, right? It's fair. It's respectably fast as it stands. Hits respectably hard. Oh, baby, the guiding laser could go crazy mode. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot it gives you like a little bit of bonus damage as well. Yeah. Okay. Who knows? Maybe it will be like guided laser all the way. Is how we build it. Movement speed and the XP pickup range is good. Oh, you know what I should be doing as well? I should be looking for things specifically to cut. Because there's definitely things that I don't need. And like I'll never take like the charge shot thing. I'm not doing that. Not on this run at least. So I see that, I should get rid of it. What damage bullet size? Okay, 14 damage per shot. It's not bad. You know, I think I underrate about the laser as well. It's piercing everything. You wind up strike, get removed from my sight. Okay. And I don't remember if this is the case, but I'm fairly certain guided laser does damage based on my damage, I think. 20%, yeah, okay. Actually, slowing targets down could be kind of nice. So it's doing 5 per tick, pretty respectable. Owned. Fantastic. Bleed could be good. Probably never gonna run the meteors, right? Yeah. You know, just give me the bleed for now. Because I need to think about that. Then the meteor does a whole like enemies in vision take even more damage, and you never know, it might be useful to add. Ratified down is scary. Guided laser kills float the XP towards me. Very respectable. Maybe I go raw damage numbers, triple guided laser. Ah, here we go. Let's have a look. I don't remember what they are. Close enemies by 50%, gives me movement speed. Obviously damage, rate of fire. Permanently illuminated with a vision set. Oh, permanently. Okay, you could do some stuff with that. Third shot will have 3 times damage. Oh, sorry, 3 times speed, 2 times damage. Every 5 seconds. Rate of fire, bullet size, bullet speed will increase by 50% for 3 seconds. Does that then... Is it 5 on... So is it 5 off, 3 on? Or is it like 2 off, 3 on? Do you know what I mean? Every 5 seconds, it goes for 3. But does the 5-second countdown start as soon as you get the 3? And then after the 3 seconds go down, then it's only 2 seconds till the next one? Do you know what I mean? Anyway. Enemies revealed in cone vision will be frozen after a second. Okay. Damage is increased by 2% for each shot landed on an enemy resets when you miss. Enemies outside of any vision move 30% slower. Okay, you know what? Just give me damage. Because that has intended effects on my guided laser. Guided by lasers. My favourite musician. Oh, give it to you. I'm never going to run you. And yeah, straight up, give me some projectile slowdown. Not the most necessary in the world, but it's also kind of nice to have. Okay, let me out. I lived, first of all. Okay. In vision enemies take more damage. Huge. You know why it's huge? Okay, anything that boosts in vision damage I should prioritize because I can get that freaking upgrade where guided lasers shoot a laser light. Right, like it illuminates everything around it. Which seems dope. Okay. I could just cook this fella. 3 guided lasers. Perfect. We're approaching critical mass. Deflecting enemy. Do I? Okay, I have to hit the enemy projectile. That's fine. Okay, we're cooking the mini bosses for sure. All right. 5 guided lasers. Seems dope. We will see how the 5-minute boss handles 5 guided lasers. We don't have a huge amount of damage. We're doing in vision 11, outside of vision 9. Okay, it could certainly be better. Could certainly be worse. I'll take that. Got the mini boss. Feels good. Okay, so here's the boss man. We'll see how this goes. Get rid of the missile. So on every second your next shot with fire will be a missile. 20 damage to enemies caught in this explosion. 20? It doesn't seem that good. Does it have a vision cone? There's about 200%. I've increased the bullet. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the singularity. So I actually think the like there's some weird things that we could conceivably do with some of these upgrades, like picking up a thing and then just having it provide vision or something. Okay. So obviously I'm not exactly doing numbers to the boss man. He certainly died faster, I can tell you that much. But we're also pretty safe. which I like. Fire rate? Nah. You could be good. You know what? More bullet damage. Honestly, I'm still only doing 9 per tick. I kind of thought that that would move the needle meaningfully on the laser beams, but I guess not. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I guess we'll just be here forever. No, we're getting through him. We're getting through him. It's slow, but we're getting through him. Okay. Enemies hit by a bullet are permanently illuminated. I'm not sure I need that because my lasers would eventually illuminate things. The third shot is better. Why not? Because that gives me more bullet damage. Which means I'm now doing 10 damage. Ah. Outside of vision. Ah. Okay. I do love when the chain reaction goes off and everything, like all of the lasers suddenly trigger. Okay. Probably don't need the flashbang again because I'm going to be in range. I'll take bullet damage. Sweet, we got him. I forget what these are. I even have. Bullet speed and movement speed down. Those are some big upgrades. Also a big upgrade. Current health is reduced. I should definitely have taken this, then pick up the additional heart. I'll maybe do that next time. But its size is down. Okay, I actually see no problem with dropping my bullet size. You know what I mean? I'm not really using them. Okay, you know, it's going well. Oh, hello. Okay. So, I mean, the whole guided laser setup, probably should have done it with a gun with more damage, but... You know what I mean? Like, I'm still not doing too bad. We're not going to be as crazy good as we were with the hand cannon. Right, the hand cannon's like the most damage, and we just stopped using it eventually. Well, let's see what we do to this guy. Okay, took a second. We got there though. Killed by a bullet explosion of wildfire, not really what I'm looking for. This bullet does... not really what I'm looking for. Alright, so enemies in vision take 5% more damage. Big vision damage multiplier. Yeah. You know what? Cut them. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Guided lasers deploy a vision beam, which means if I can get the big suck, then I'm never going to run out of experience. Although actually, they float their experience towards me, right? So maybe I'm pretty chill already. Yeah. Yeah, but it could always get better. I don't think I want any of these. So I'm going to delete that setup. And then roll me. Bullet damage and movement speed in exchange for even slower projectiles seems awesome. Literally no downsides. And I think if I get the opportunity, the smart thing to do is to get a bunch of status effects. So like lightning damage. Honestly, the radiation could work. I don't fire that fast. If I could bump my rate of fire, maybe. But occasionally doing a little radiation burst to everything that's illuminated, which is whatever I'm targeting, is always going to be illuminated. You know what I mean? I think that could be pretty good. Well, I did just say I need these. Because I think... So I need to target... There we go. Yeah. My guided lasers do the shock damage as well. I just need to target something that didn't instantly die. This fella's a little tough. We're on the next boss already? Okay. He triggered my damn shield. We're fine. He'll take some heat, that's for sure. He's a tough fella. Cone vision. 5 kills fire a plasma charger. Good. I'm sorry, what? Bullet damage up by 30%? Yes, please. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, 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 wow. Helps that the guided laser slows them down. I kind of forgot that that was a thing that the guided laser does, but it does. It do be doing that. I think the fella just lost a segment. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do as well. I'm gonna pick up that upgrade that's like lose all your current health except 1. Ow. And we'll see if this kills me. Oh my god, you don't lose your max health. Not that we can actually heal. I got hit again immediately. Okay. I should definitely get my friggin' shield back if I can. Shocking enemy shocks everybody. Fair. You know what? Speed and rate of fire, I could take. Anything beyond this level though, I don't need because it starts cutting my bullet damage. Not about that life. Not about the no bullet damage. But the rate of fire, again, it could be good for radiation if we go down that path. Damn it. Damn it. You know what? Main menu me, I'm running that back exactly as, except we're going hand cannon mode again. Because I believe guided laser, A, is my new best friend, and B, could go crazy mode with the amount of damage a hand cannon does. It's just the best build ever made. I forgot this thing does so much damage in one-shots these fellas. That's dope. Okay. I want a guided laser. Thank you. There's 9 damage per tick in the darkness. Already! already. That's what we were doing at like 10 minutes into the last run. Rate of fire and speed. I can take this one and this one. You drop my damage. That's cringe. This one, cut, 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 cut. Because rate of fire on this hand cannon can actually be pretty nice. It's slow as hell already. So if I could make it fire just a little faster. Big fan. You know what? Give me the shield. And we're gonna remember to take that upgrade that's like drop your health to 1 as soon as we beat the first boss. Yeah. You get deleted. We're not doing that. Enemies in vision have a terrible time. Yes, please. Okay. Take it nice and slow to start with. Bigger vision, big appreciation. Papa John's. I mean, I know they haven't been giving them to me, but guided laser upgrades would be very appreciated. You know, I don't know. Yeah. Does the... Whoops. Does the guided laser trigger bleed? Actually don't know if it does that. It would be cool as hell if it did. Yeah. Yeah, if you see a guided laser upgrade, take it, because they're literally all good. They've never made a bad guided laser upgrade. Yeah, okay. Cook this fella. Eventually. Shoot enemy in vision. We'll slow them down. Could be good. Probably is good, actually. Once per bullet. Killing him creates a small flashbang explosion. That's really funny. Straight up though, raw damage. Raw damage, big numbers, Papa John's. That's the way we're going. We're doing 11 in the darkness and 20 in the light right now. Those are some numbers. 3 of them? Don't mind if I do. Okay, they've hit critical mass. They officially trigger off of themselves. Love that. Lowers my movement speed, but not that bad. Give me. I'm always a big fan of more vision. Dude, we actually shredded that fella. Okay. Freezing for 5 seconds, which can only be applied once per enemy. However, enemies move 10% faster out of vision. What's the top level of this? Okay, that's probably never going to come into effect. Gaining damage as we kill in vision, losing damage as we kill out of vision. We're never going to be able to like focus the in vision stuff. But, you know, is what it is. Okay. I'm going to take bleed and I'm going to see if the lasers can apply. Oh, they can. Okay, so that's just free damage, right? Is the lasers applying bleed? You know what? I should be firing my gun. Sorry, does my gun do 99 damage? It does. That seems like a lot. I gotta remember, if we're doing like 30 on the beam, we're doing a lot on the freaking cannon. Okay, and now that the guided lasers float damage towards us, I'm actually not gonna auto fire the gun because I'd rather the laser kills them so that I get the experience just gifted to me and delivered. Royal Mail 24-hour tract. Okay. Definitely wanted to go that way because setting enemies on fire is going to help bigly against the boss. Because it takes a second for the fire to do anything. But if all I have is time, like the boss man is obviously going to take a while, he's going to take fire. Or some fire damage. Big movement speed boost while circle vision is up. I love that. I'm almost exclusively circle visioning. Okay, well, I feel like we're in a really good spot and we haven't even fought the first boss yet. I'm a big fan of where we are right now. Okay, so that's the last upgrade down that tree. If we get any more of them, cutting them. I don't think we have the multi-shot one anymore. Okay. So he's definitely dying quicker than he did last time. You know what? I should probably actually shoot him rather than just let nature take its course. The clone isn't going to do any bullet damage and rate of fire. Bonus cone vision. Could be. You know what? No, more movement speed. I see as a win. I also definitely need to be able to destroy projectiles. I was wondering how we did last time, because last time I thought our laser was cutting the projectiles out of the air, but I'm not sure it was. I think maybe we had the thing where if you kill whoever made the projectile, they just, you know, disappear anyway and do the whole split and stuff. And maybe we were just killing whoever deployed them. Works up to 6 times. 2 seconds for double damage, bullet damage plus 25%. Increase rate of fire. I'm gonna try this, right? Hold on, my slipper fell off. I'm gonna try this. So we're doing 54 damage. And now we're doing 108, and then if I fire the gun, we're doing 54. So it actually applies the 2x damage applies to all of my effects. So if I don't fire this gun, I do more damage on my guided laser. I do double damage. That's crazy tech. Which means we should definitely go for the charge shot. Because that will do... Sorry, my hands are off the mouse. They're on my forehead because I'm thinking. The charge shot tech, where it's like, if you wait, you do X amount of bonus damage. We should definitely take that. Right. Give me last stand down to 1 heart. Give me another heart back. I'm doing 141. I've got to recognise that I don't have my shield right now. Though I do have it as an upgrade, so I'm not sure where it went. Here we go. 50% with an additional 25 when fully charged. Increased by another 50%. More bullet damage. More bullet damage. I'm not sure the condemnation bit will do anything, but I mean, we're doing 200 ow, 246 damage per shot, per tick even. Okay, so we're not in the best situation ever because I have no health and I must scream. And also, where the hell is my damn shield? I guess I haven't got any of the recharge upgrades, which I could really do with. Active weapon stats are doubled. What's the cooldown? It's 3 minutes. I wonder if it feels like it takes forever. I'm going to take the fire damage fire cooldown. For now, not going to affect me too much. Mostly going to be happening for, you know, bosses and stuff. But I definitely need to kill another boss because I need my friggin' hearts back. Also, if I could get maybe the spikes that surround me, just for safety's sake, could be good. So like freezes things. Be pickup range, circle vision, cone vision up. Circle light freezing everything every 3 seconds, I'm okay with. Yeah, that'll be our timer. Okay? Because that means every 60 times that happens, our shield should come back. I definitely need I need to think about that thing that destroys the projectiles from whoever fired them, though. Guiding laser, more damage, gives me more bullet damage. I guess they stack, right? Because the laser does an X amount of my damage anyway. I guess so. I love that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I actually have to pay attention because projectiles can hurt me. One day I'll get my shield back, then I'll feel a little safer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Also, if I could get the 5 guided lasers. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All you have to do is ask. Right, I've got 5 guided fellas going crazy mode. I'm doing 355, 353, 5 times every tick. Whatever a tick is, I don't really know how it measures it in game. It's definitely not, it's faster than a second. It's maybe like what, once every half second or something. This is good stuff. Just don't get owned by that fella. Okay. He died pretty fast and respectably. More circle vision size, I think, could be good. Just so I can see what's going on. You know what else might be nice? Little proximity thing. Okay, he's dying so fast. It's actually insane. Okay. Now let's take one of these that's less impactful. Every 5th shot will have 400% bullet damage. That seems good. That's free. It makes my bullet size much smaller. But when was the last time I fired a shot? You know what I mean? Yeah, let me out of that fresh hell. Okay, we're chilling. So you do 10%. So hold on, what do you do? 150% bullet damage. Okay. I think maybe just as a safety net. So it does 600. Oh, sorry, it did like 800 damage. Having these as a last resort could actually be pretty handy. Oh, my shield's back too. Let's go. Okay. It's so weird playing the shooty game with no shooting. Just pointy. It's a point and click. Well, actually, it's not even a point and click adventure. It's just a point adventure. I point and they die. All right. What else are we looking for? So I'll feel pretty good about upgrading these stab snares. Guided laser is maxed. Okay, guided laser is where it can be. No further. Fan of that. Stab snares could do a lot of damage. Could be pretty good. Temporary increase bullet damage. Okay, could be good. That lowers my bullet damage. You get deleted. We're not doing that anymore. This seems beneficial. I don't really care about the picking up the orb of light thing or whatever. But just allowing me to get the final upgrade in that line. Seems pretty good. Yeah, the stab snares I think are working out for me. As a safety precaution. And the fact they come back so fast as well. Nah. Yeah? Lowers my rate of fire, but who actually cares? First of all, who asked? Oh, you know what? But this is just... That could be pretty good. What do you do? I don't care about the piercing. So I can cut the piercing and just go... like a bulk round, hollow point, maximum caliber, stopping power kind of vibe. Because it puts it in the rotation. You know what? I'll do that. I don't know if upgrades you have appear more frequently versus upgrades you haven't picked up yet. I work under that assumption of like, well, it's in my rotation of things that I have now, so maybe I'll get it more frequently. We'll see. In my mind, it's in the rotation now, and I feel better. If it's completely pseudo... sorry, if it's a complete... What the hell is the word I'm looking for? I'm crashing out. Whatever. Placebo, there we go. Pseudo. If it's a complete placebo, and I'm not actually... they're not actually appearing more frequently, I don't want to know, don't tell me, okay? Because right now my brain is happy that I think it's going to appear more frequently. If your enemy killed with a bullet triggers wildfire, joke's on you, I don't have bullets. Shoot an enemy below 50% health will instantly kill it. Ugh. Shoot a burst of 6 bullets. I think one shot because 40% bullet damage. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing 591 damage. I'm not pulling the trigger. I actually uninstalled the firing pin from my hand cannon. I don't need it. I don't need it. If I do less damage if I pull this trigger. I don't know what it's called. I just know the sound it makes when it takes a man's life. And I don't even know that anymore. I just know the sound it makes as it charges up. So that several powerful beams do all of the work for me. Hell yeah. So I don't even know like what kind of upgrades I even need anymore. You know what? I do know. The one that gets rid of projectiles when I ice the fellow who made them. I could be nice. I'm probably going to cut the clone sentry as well. Don't ever appear again. Oh, I could have cut that. That would have been good. Roll me. Give me this because now we're done, right? We have everything. Do I have this? No, I don't have these two. But more damage based on the number of people in vision just seems fantastic. Remember, everything is in vision if my lasers are hitting it. Okay. And I haven't seen the one that lets me get rid of the projectiles, but if I find it, you best believe I'm going to take it. Because in a situation like that, where my forehead itches and I have to take my hand off one of the controls, do I stop aiming? Or do I stop moving? My head says stop moving. Sorry, my head says stop aiming, my heart says stop moving, so I stop moving. But obviously these lads fire a projectile at me and then I'm like, oh crap, I gotta move again. And I hate that. Hold on, I have all of this. I could quite happily finish that path, lose a max health. Well, that actually completely depends. The max health that you're going to take from me, is that the one I no longer have? You know what I mean? Like, is that the one I'm missing? Or are you going to take one of my full hearts and just give me the empty heart? Because that'd be disrespectful. Okay, this is going well. This fella's having a terrible time. And I love that. Okay, I think we just got him. Yeah, we did. Okay, now, I don't know if, oh, let me think about this. Give her the wildfire, I just don't do it. And then roll me. You know what, give me the light flux thing because I could take some more of that. I don't know if we have any of these that cut the number of hearts we have. Put its speed down. Size up, damage up. You know what? Give me this every 5th shot malarkey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm doing like 1200. I think I've got us to the bonus damage shot. And now I'm just gonna hold it here. Yeah. Got a shield, got stab spears. I have some movement speed as well, which is rare for me sometimes. Definitely run runs where I'm the slowest thing on the screen, even slower than the bullets, and I've got both of the slow upgrades on the bullets. Okay, that fella had some health to him. Not really a fan of that. This. Cut my health by 1, but give me crazy circle vision sight, so I can see for miles. Okay, I see everything. I lost a max health. That's okay. I have 3 max health anyway. You're gonna be like, sorry, sweetheart, you don't anymore. You actually just lost one. No, buddy, I didn't. The shield counts as max health, okay? Health is a resource, and that shield gives me one that comes back every 3 minutes, which is every 60 freeze pulses, which is our new time scale, is how often I freeze people. Remember? Okay, good. We're all on the same page. I'm picking up these orbs of light. Don't know what they do. Probably could have read the description of the upgrade, but I can't read, and you know that. I go purely on vibes, and it works out because I vibed the lasers, and you got to admit they're doing God's work right now. Yeah, right. So the hope is this is going to be a long video, by the way. We're going to be getting to 20 minutes. At 20 minutes, we win. Then we go for another 10, fight the 5th boss, become the most powerful being in Ba Sing Se, okay? I'm not sure I mess with the cone vision. I haven't taken electricity at all. That could be really good. Shock damage increased by 5% for each additional enemy inflicted by shock. Could be good. You know what? Cut you, don't need you. Bleed could be really good. Honestly though, I should take more of these wind-up strikes things. Because it's just a raw benefit on what I'm already doing, which is not firing shots literally ever. It's rare that we would like run out of like guided lasers. I do like that they're kind of offset in such a way though that I can have them just trigger themselves. And it's never really going to be a problem. As long as I always have one. And again, I could just fire a shot and probably one-tap a guy. I actually have no idea how much damage my gun's doing right now. But if we're doing 900 damage, isn't that like 40% of our actual damage? So we could be doing some nombres if we actually pull the trigger. Not that I will, but you know, we could. That's the important part. Every other enemy killed... No, but the bullet damage could be good. Is that the... Broken enemy hit with a fully charged wind-up strike to freshen the... They all give... See, here's the thing. They give me bonuses. They give me bonuses that I think I really like. This just giving me bullet damage. We're doing 1700 damage per thing, by the way, per spike. Love that. Yeah, I'll take any upgrade that gives me bullet damage. I'm not really doing it for the, like, technical specs of... Oh, I'm gonna have to fire a real shot. Hold on. Boom! It hit him with the spike and never had to fire the gun. I'm actually the most powerful being you've ever seen. Okay. Just keep a respectable distance from this fella. Did he kill his own guy? There was like a red damage number for like 24,000. It was nuts. I think that's him killing his own fellas. That's really funny. All right. Easy money. And we continue. Let me sip my drink. It's a 50-minute. Oh my god, we're gonna be going forever. Bap. Okay. Honestly, bullet damage up and just don't ever get hit. Okay, we're going for another 10. This could be a long one, but you're welcome. It's Christmas. Well, actually, it's not Christmas anymore. It was Christmas as I'm recording this, but it's going to be like... God, it might be January by the time you watch this. Anyway. Oh. Not really shooting flames. Outflow could be interesting. I'm never going to fire a charge round. You know what? Every third enemy killed on fire, I think... that might do something. Depends how readily we inflict the fire. Actually, now that I think about it, we might not readily inflict fire at all. Space gives the dash. I think I want extra snares. Dashing uses a snare. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, wow, wow. You know what? It actually seems like a smart idea to take that movement speed upgrade, because if I can get the bullet damage boosted by movement speed, I got some movement speed upgrades. I'm kind of zipping around with it. Fella's feeling a bit clockwise, not really about that. You know what I haven't seen? It's those damn kill the enemy, make the projectiles go away upgrades. Would love them. You're killing an enemy in vision to increase... You know what? I'll take it. Because I was like... what if we kill enemies outside of vision, we'll lose that power? No, we won't, because I think, statistically, the only people we ever kill are in vision. Because our projectiles do vision. I need this. I need this. I need to start building down this path. You know what? The only thing that could kill an enemy outside of vision is those puddles left on the ground. Because they do not provide a... well, no, they didn't provide a light cone. I'll take the shock damage. I don't know that I need it. Wow, wow, boom, 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 boom. You know what goes as an unsung hero for me? Is that like every 3-second freeze. Actually really good, especially with the ridiculous circle vision size we have, but every 3 seconds, everything on the screen that isn't a mini boss just gets frozen. Highly respectable. This gives me more bullet damage. We're doing 3,000 damage. So 1,800. I actually, you know what? The numbers are all over the place. We're doing numbers. That's the important part. We're doing numbers, and the numbers are big. Okay, that's why we're here for big numbers. Sometimes it's 2,000. Sometimes it's 3,000. Oh, you know what? It's probably the fluctuating of the in and out of light damage that we're getting. Sometimes it's 1,900. Sometimes it's 3,900. Either way. You know, it could be interesting. I'm not sure I care. Size and speed. Size and speed. Size and speed. You know what? Delete those. I don't need them. Wow. Wow, 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 Okay, I'll take some more damage. I've got to be on the lookout for those friggin' projectile things, though. Either slow them down or destroy them. That's all I want to do. Because then I feel a lot safer. Because at the moment, I'm kind of dodging the enemies, right? I'm just trying to keep a respectable distance from them, which I think is fair. All the projectiles in the way. Here we go. Though I'm actually not shooting them, so that's not affecting me at all. But I think it leads down the path of when they die, they get rid of them themselves. At which point, we're chilling. Yeah. I think that's down that path. I hope it's not down the other half of the path that I haven't even started yet. Oh, damn. He hit me, triggered a spike, but didn't trigger my shield. I kind of thought he would. I appreciate that he didn't. Okay. Where's the... Ah, here we go. It is down the other half of the path. You know what? Even slower projectiles is still going to benefit us in the short term, and then eventually I'll get the meet your maker and we'll be all good. And with any luck, touch woods, we might beat this map on nightmare mode with the absolutely no-brain build. Don't think you think only looky look. I death stare them. I look at them and they're like, uh-oh, he's looking at me, and they die. We're doing like 2,000 damage on a shock something? Is that real? Are these numbers real, or are they kind of aggregating several effects under the same, like, coloured number indicator? I don't know. I'll take more snares. My snares do 6,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. Which means, hold on, my snares are doing 6,000 and something damage. My snares do 200% bullet damage. So that means, wow, hello, whatever the hell you are. That means I'm probably doing about 3 and a bit thousand damage per shot. If I were to pull the trigger. Now what I don't know is that snare damage based on the like oh, I lost my shield because I walked into a projectile. I need that meet your maker. No, roll me meet your maker, you coward. Okay. So I now have a dash, just in case. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't know if the snare damage is based on just my natural bullet damage, or if it takes into account the whole like charged shot, not firing for a second, double damage, quadruple damage kind of vibe. I don't know. If it isn't, then we're probably going to do a lot of damage per shot. If we ever decide to pull the trigger. Probably won't, unless the fight against the final boss actually just goes terribly. Then I'll squeeze it down, you know what I'm saying? Keep that MFing big iron on me. And I'll use it if the going gets tough. Otherwise, I'll let the god lasers take most of the bets out. You're the first dude I've seen who fires a beam other than the boss, man. Like the actual boss, man. Meet your maker. Okay. Projectiles are destroyed when I kill the fella who made them. Perfect. Now I should be able to kind of chill in regards to projectiles. Just kill the guy who fired them. Not have to... Jesus. Not have to worry too much. Still don't walk into the enemies, though. You know what's real annoying about that dude that does, like, the radiation hazard symbol attack pattern? His big red dumb markers cover so much real estate on the screen, and I can't see anyone underneath. It's a good thing I have these friggin' snares. It's just triggered like 2 of them. Not even sure what I'm looking for. Even more circle vision size? Oh, I'd love that. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm gonna cut the lightning bolts. And I'll take a shield upgrade, I guess. In hopes that maybe I can get a shield upgrade that brings it back a bit faster. Though actually, we're about to face the boss. Are there other enemies when we face this boss? Doesn't this guy surround us entirely? I kind of need other enemies in order to do anything. Which is really funny. The music has completely stopped. You're annoying as hell, brother. I actually need you to cut that out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there are enemies, it seems. Which is huge news for me, because I need them. Alright. Triggered my damn shield, that's disrespectful. Bro's actually hitting like insane rotations on his shots. And stop killing your guys, my guy. I need them. They're my whole business plan. Just keep it real, bro. Keep it real. Yup. You know what? He keeps landing in my little damaging circle auras as well. He's so cooked. He has no freaking idea how cooked he is. I'm in charge. I'm your new dad, okay? You don't realize it right now, but this is how this is gonna go. From now on, okay? Cooked. I'm the greatest to ever do it. Who knew? Who knew? I'm literally the best. Map 1 on Nightmare difficulty. That only took well over an hour. Well, I say well over an hour. It's 4 minutes over an hour, but still. Hell of a run. I love that. Hand cannon goes nuts. Best guy in the game. Guided laser. Still my new best friend. Stays winning. Now we can go back to hard mode. I don't have to do this arse, like less than 3 times XP or whatever it is. Cuts your XP gains. I go crazy mode with more XP. Have you seen what we can do with no XP? We're nuts. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps us out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description. Ring the notification button. And I will see you in the next one. See you.